Hey, hello everybody. This is Joe with Global Systems United. Hey, I've had some people asking, why do we recommend the annual testing of the CO2 monitors? And it's actually not a recommendation. The requirement comes from the International Fire Code, which requires testing of all your life safety systems, such as your fire alarm, your kitchen hood ANSO systems, your fire extinguishers, your emergency lights, your sprinklers, in some cases a backflow. Your CO2 monitor is just another piece of equipment that's tied to your fire alarm system in many cases, or standalone in other cases. That is a life safety system. Also, besides the requirement from the city, it's also a recommendation from the manufacturer. When they design these and they make these, they found that annual testing is required, or is beneficial, and so they recommend it as well. Now, I will tell you, we had an incident here in Phoenix, Arizona, at a McDonald's where had an annual test been completed, things would have worked out perhaps a lot better. But basically what happened is a Pepsi technician went in to service the Pepsi system, and he covered the CO2, the sensing portion of the CO2 monitor, so that there wouldn't be a false alarm. He finished his work and he left. What he failed to do was to take that tape off, that covering off, so that that unit would be back functioning. And it just so happened that they had a leak down in the basement. There was a pregnant girl went down into the basement, and she was feeling very odd and passed out because of the CO2, which I'll explain in a moment. And then the fire department had to come out, and they were also feeling very weird in the situation. It was what turned out to be catastrophic. In this case, turned out to be okay due to the rescuers being on site. However, what happens is CO2 displaces oxygen. So it's a heavy gas. It falls to the floor, which creates the oxygen to start rising. Well, once that CO2 is up at a level where it's covering your mouth and your face, or a lot of people carry like the babies in the little baby chairs, and they set it on the floor. So that's the lowest point. Once that CO2 covers the mouth, it's like being underwater. There's no oxygen. You go to breathe, and it's just like there's nothing there. And so just a short time after that, you pass out, and then a short time after that is catastrophic. So anyway, that's kind of the reason for the testing and what it's about. The codes mandate it, and it's an annual requirement. We found in some cases that a detector has failed, or a battery backup has failed, or something fails that that you would really want to work in the event of a real life-threatening situation. So I hope that helps everybody. I hope you have a good day. We know that you have an option to choose who does your CO2 detection systems. We are factory certified in the majority of the CO2 monitors out there. This is what we do, and we're very proficient at it. So I hope that helps, guys. I appreciate it. I thank you, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye now.